kick off your
Hi, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Pathfinder the Westmarch. This will be a short, pre-recorded episode because we're just kind of getting through with a fisticuffs match between Midas Sonder and the arena champion Arcadia of the Mire. So we will be joined by Jess and Huffy, and they're gonna duke it out to see who gets to become arena champion. Alrighty, everybody, and without further ado, we're gonna go over to the guild hall screen and hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm preemptively doing all my rage stuff.
Nice.
Minus 2 AC, minus 3 AC.
How do you have that much more health than Huffy? I don't...
I get that from my rage.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It gives me plus 2 HP per level.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Minus 5. Yeah, no, that's the only reason that I have that. Minus 2 AC, fatigue for 2 times the round spent. Right.
But yeah, hi guys. How are you folks doing this evening?
Doing all right.
Good. Glad to hear it. So we are going to be doing the fight that you guys never got to have for between Midas and Arcadia right before you guys were tasked with what was it that you guys had to go do? I forgot.
Was that the mission where I got Malice?
Oh yeah. It was the Jabberwocky, was it not? No, because no.
I'm pretty sure we got perved on by the what's his name? The Nothic.
Oh yeah, that was when you guys went and murdered the Nothic and shit.
Oh, we cleared out like a whole base or something.
Yeah,
like
castle.
that, didn't we?
Matrix was in the back part.
Yeah. You murdered an ogre, from what I remember as well. An ogre mage.
I also gained Malice.
Yeah, you did. You did in fact gain more malice from that. Good job.
We bullied the guy when her us.
Good job.
Look, it's not that much, and I've been doing good otherwise. It's fine.
You know, you're right. It'll be fine when there's 2 malices.
There won't be 2 malices. Look, I haven't done anything bad besides that one thing recently.
It's easy to increase malice and hard to get it to go away. So we'll see. But yeah, how about you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves and your characters. Void, you start. Remember to breathe when you do it.
Hi, my name is Void Jester. You can call me either Go or
See, that's what you get.
I go by it/its. Almost had the wrong set of pronouns. It/its, they, them, or premium edition, he, him. So it/its or he, him, or they, them, if you still decide to be a coward. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm taking they, them off the table.
You're removing it.
Yeah, no moss. I'm gonna have Abby take that shit.
Yeah, sure. Talk to her about it. I'm playing Midas Sonder, a Toonkin barbarian who is currently on arrest from some stuff. And taking like a 3 days there, 3 days back, like 6-day holiday from work.
So 3 days there, 3 days back is not Were Guild. That's how long it takes to get to Emberhaven. This is a 10-day journey.
Damn,
yeah, we've been out here.
Damn, it's good. And then they'll be like, "What's the key so long?" Anyway, sorry. That's for later. That's for later. Midas Sonder, Toonkin barbarian. I'm taking a break from work.
Yeah. No more guild stuff. Back to adventure.
It's fine. Then I gotta go back to guild stuff and make sure Dietrich didn't do anything. Which I might. Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty. And Huffy, why don't you introduce yourself and your character, please?
I am Miss Huffy, and I'll be playing Arcadia of the Mire today.
Fantastic. We are going to go ahead and jump straight over to the map here. Every time I change screens, Jess just gets larger and larger, and closer to the audience.
I'm in your walls. I meant it.
But yeah, so last we left Arcadia, you and a large group of adventurers had just cleared out the Illithid-infested city of Weregild, the actual city part of Weregild. And what have you been doing? I'm going to say it's been about a week in game time. What have you been doing during your time here in the city?
Most recently, of things that I'm aware of, went hunting with the alligator known as Ghost and got some dinosaur bones for his new necromancy staff, or is it it's a stick of some kind? Is it a wand?
It's a wand, yeah.
Then yeah, that's the most recent activity that I remember. Sanctifying this temple, kind of just reclaiming any land around here that is still tumultuous, I guess.
Okay. So you've been able to kind of sanctify the area, fortify right around the entrance to the castle, which you were informed not to go in on your own.
Why not?
Because there's a massive contingent of Illithid in there?
Hey, Midas, you want to fight in there?
Fuck yeah. I'll go. We'll do it. Look around, find out.
Are you guys gonna try and take on the fucking castle by yourselves? Is that what's happening right now? Because I'll let it
Do you want to do that before or after the fight?
I will let you try and take the castle on with just the two of you. Or any adventurers you might be able to gather within I'll give it 10 minutes. I'll give you 10 minutes to make a call out.
Man, I don't think I don't know. I don't think with just the two of us, I don't think I can hold up my rage that long. Number one.
Oh.
I only have like I think if I.
It's okay. It's okay. If you're only prepared to fight me, that's all right too. But honestly, this courtyard's sick as fuck. We could totally fight here.
We could totally fight here though. It's like it's a nice background, you know.
Yeah, because I can absolutely throw you guys over inside the castle really quickly and
No.
And you can see just the inner bailey of the castle.
I think we're good. I think we're good.
It's up to you guys.
I think one of us is telling you exactly what the situation is.
I know.
I think in the sense of I only have 10 rages per day per round.
Uh-huh.
So I think I do have a thing where it gives me one somewhere, but like that's still can't
well,
be
using one rage does not like raging one time. It lasts 10 rounds. It's not you use up a rage per round.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
But
that's
also,
not how
I'm
that
still
works.
but I'm still not taking on that entire castle. Which is such a ruthless.
Well, like I said, I would give you 10 minutes to make a call out and be like, hey, who wants to go kill some shit?
That'd be very fun. But I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, that said, there was a lot of people like in that little area that you just panned us over to, and I feel like those people would be missing out if we tried to rush it to now.
I know. I was just giving you the option because
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
it was a haha funny.
It was a ha.
Yeah. It was, so the structure you two are standing on is a fountain. There are like stone areas. It's not like flat ground, but it is like dried up. So if you wanted to fight in it, you absolutely could. You just have to make some minor adjustments by kicking down some stone to make it flat.
It's a fun place. Is a fight any fun? Is a fight any fun if it's easy?
That's true.
Look, you gotta break a few rocks to have a good fight, and plus you can throw somebody into them non-lethally.
Non-lethally, yeah. Alrighty. So, you guys can start fighting whenever you like. There's not really a referee like there is in Reckford. You guys are just
Ghost will be the ref.
Yeah, Ghost will be the ref.
like
Here,
the
I'll go
implication.
grab an NPC to referee this fight.
I like.
Isn't
that-
there like an empress or something near here?
Yeah, but she's busy hanging out with her husband. However,
She's not good enough NPC. We need someone else.
we're
Hey,
gonna
said Empress does not need to watch me get my ass handed to me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's
I
a
understand
joke.
if you're embarrassed.
It's mostly a joke. It's mostly
I understand if you're embarrassed about getting your ass beat by the great and mighty Arcadia of the Mire.
see this undead skeletal fucking dwarf come over and go, all right, I will have it's gonna be a clean fight. And,
I love the implication that we craved referees so much one just appeared in thin air.
well, I mean,
Yeah.
he was back in the tavern. He picks Ghost up, air jail for the alligator.
Trying to gnaw on the skeleton as he's held up.
He's just getting a lot of armor gnawing, but not a lot of bone.
Damn. Drat.
I'm
He's,
not, I'm not embarrassed about losing a fight. I'm fine. I've never been better.
never been embarrassed about getting your ass beat by a minotaur, ever in your life.
I'm not a sore loser anymore. I'm better.
He just kind of looks at you and goes, well, good. Hopefully you don't lose, but good. Hopefully this will be a fair fight. No acid, no fire, because this one's made out of ink.
Are bones okay?
I mean, yeah, I would assume.
Cool.
Yeah. I
She's gonna
suppose,
click her
yeah.
knuckles together and get all like bone covered in crap.
The skeleton just goes, and I thought I was the bony one. All right, fight. Roll initiative.
Ding ding.
Ding ding ding. I also raged right before fight started, so that's
Hell yeah.
done. I don't need to do that anymore.
Okay, Arcadia,
Ooh.
you're first.
Alrighty. Let's see. So how would a bull rush work if there's a fountain right behind you?
Well, there's an area of clear right behind Midas, but there's a very pointy rock about chest height right behind where
What
Midas
if-
is.
What if I wanted to do that intentionally?
Yeah, that'll
Honestly,
this is
that's
just extra damage.
That sounds
That's
sick. Cool. Hi, peekaboo.
Hi.
Does this beat your CMD?
The
God.
27
I'm gonna-
beat your CMD, yeah.
I'm gonna look in the vain hope that it doesn't.
Alright.
Push.
I will also warn, I have armor spikes, so this is going to hurt. Well, armor spikes, air quotes. It's bones.
Yeah, they're
My,
bone
C-
spikes.
my CMD is 22.
So a 27 does in fact win, and I believe it knocks you back 5 feet.
It does knock me back 5 feet. Ouchies.
Let's see. How much damage is my armored spikes? It's...
Yeah, maybe my armor shouldn't be fire protected. It should be spike
I
protected.
believe it's short sword damage.
I feel like it has a flat damage, but it's not on any of the little... Oh, it's in weapons. What the fuck? All right, yeah, it is a d6. If that's short sword damage.
That is short sword damage, and you take 2d6 because you also slammed into the your back first into the spike of stone behind you. So roll 2d6.
Spike and stone. 12.
Midas, you take 6 points of damage as you are raging.
Youch.
Hell yeah, that'll be my one. And now these next ones will be the. Okay, so we've got a vital strike and then a power attack. So the power attack will have a -2 to it, but the first one will be just fine. It'll do more damage though. So should I roll them separately? Because it's one of those iterative attack situations.
I like
No, you can roll. That's fine.
I like the idea that as Arcadia's storming up, it's like, hey, I have spiked armor on, by the way, it's gonna fucking hurt.
Yeah, it's spiky. So the second one is going to also be frost, not disruption. I'll just add the d6 at the end if it hits.
Okay.
Okay, that's a crit, and then the iterative is a -2, so a 12 versus AC, I think. And then there's the second hand, which is the air quote disruptive knuckles, which is at a 19.
Yeah. So that's a crit. Does a 12 hit your AC?
No, it doesn't actually.
And then a
Cool.
19. Does a 19 hit your AC?
It does.
That's
It does.
okay.
It absolutely does.
So for Vital Strike, I believe I am doubling the damage dice for the attack.
Yep. So what you're gonna do is the double double max damage because of Vital Strike, and then roll and add them together.
Right.
This is my holy hand, because it was not the frost hand. So that is a, let's see, d10 plus a d10 plus...
I'm staring at my 77 hit points.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. I apologize. Critting from Arcadia is like the worst thing to happen.
I feel like I've fought Arcadia enough to understand it's gonna fucking hurt.
Am I doubling the holy damage as well?
Yeah.
Sick. Or doubling from Vital Strike and also doubling from crit, or doubling from crit?
So you're gonna double your damage dice from Vital Strike, and then both damage dice get max damage and then also are rolled.
Okay.
So
Alright.
2d10 plus 20 plus whatever your modifiers are.
2d10 from holy. Cool. And then, okay. Am I adding the maximum for the holy, I believe?
Yep.
Alright.
Hi, Midas.
Did it roll?
Not yet. Not from what I can see.
Maybe it's a slash and I just did the wrong one by memory for the Discord. I apologize.
You're alright.
43?
That's 43 points of bludgeoning and well, no, actually, because two of those, yeah. So the 2d10 is the holy, right?
The 2d10 is the ruby fist.
Okay, so that
The 2d6 is the holy.
So that'd be bludgeoning 12, 13
Plus 7, so 19 of that is holy.
Yeah, so
and then...
that is taken. The whole 19 damage is taken, and then half of. So that's 10, 20, or 14.
24.
24. Yeah, 24 total damage.
Or total.
Or no.
After the holy is removed, it is 24. That is what that calculation was.
So 24 damage. No. So 24.
24 is halved?
Nope, the 24 is not halved.
Okay.
Or yeah, no. Because it would be. So you're having the physical damage. You're not having. Oh wait, no.
Okay.
Because Ruby is magical. Ruby is a magic weapon.
Awesome.
So that's not.
Indeed.
So that's not halved either. So you just tank 43 points of damage.
I apologize. Did you say the 19 also hit?
Yep.
Alright, that is.
Actually, correction.
Mm-hmm.
At 7th level, a barbarian gains damage reduction. Subtract 1 damage. Subtract 1 from the damage each time she is dealt damage from a weapon or a natural attack. At 10th level.
42 damage.
42 damage. I'm still understand.
42,
Bad
and then 5 more on top of that. Or 4 more on
Alright.
top of that because of damage reduction.
And then from the Frost Fist, you take 15 ice damage.
Jesus Christ.
Yep,
Oh,
and none of that is... Or 14 because of the damage reduction. But yeah!
Alright.
Should it leave me at 20?
Yeah,
I believe so.
yep.
Okay.
you
No,
have-
damage.
And
damage
that's only
reduction.
That's only 2 actions, right?
Or you could be at 21 because you have damage reduction, you're saying.
Yeah.
Each time I am dealt damage from a weapon or natural attack. Okay. Alright.
Well, these are natural attack.
Yeah.
They're just magic
20.
natural attack.
You know what? I'll take the. You know what? I'll take the 21 hit points offered. Hold me. I don't need anything good.
Do you have any more actions, Huffy?
No, I think that'd be all.
Alright, yeah. Midas, you're up.
A nice and gentle start.
Thanks. Thanks, bestie.
Thanks,
Very
Misty.
Of course, of course.
Thanks, bestie. Well, shoot. I'm looking. I really need to have damage reduction visible. So that I can fucking see it.
I think you can put it into buffs. Like on the top of the screen.
Yeah, I will figure that out. Instead of attacking the quote. Well, I don't think I can do that. God, it's been too long since I played Midas. It's been
Understandable.
ages. Gain an extra round of rage if you hit a creature that hit you within this round while raging.
Oh, well now all you gotta do is hit me.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like
Should
a
be easy,
taunt.
right?
It should be. Where's my power attack? There it is. All melee attacks. I don't have a power unarmed attack set up. Is the thing.
Well, it power attack by base is just -2 to AC, I think, or -1 maybe.
Yep.
What is I don't know. You know what? As a matter of fact, don't listen to me.
Let me pull it up.
Yeah.
Because-
I think it's based on level too, so I don't know.
Where is it? I keep scrolling past it.
Haha. Okay.
Okay,
And it increases by level, right?
Yes.
When your base attack bonus reaches +4, and every 4 points after, the penalty increases by -1, and the bonus to damage increases by +2.
That's a lot of numbers.
So you can take a -2 to an attack for the bonus of having a +4 to damage.
My base attack bonus is 8.
Okay. So actually, I think that means you could do that more than I just said.
When your base attack bonus reaches +4, and every 4 points after, penalty increases by -1, and damage bonus increases by
Okay.
+2.
So is it -3 for a +6? Is that right? Does that sound right to anyone else?
Yeah, it sounds right to me.
Okay.
-3 +6.
Okay.
Okay, so hold on. My AC is already -5.
Well, that's not to your AC. That's to swing.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna do the quick math as it comes. I get 3 actions with this Pathfinder.
I believe so.
Yep.
3 in simple.
Okay. I'm off to a great start.
Ooh.
19 hits.
The first,
Well, no,
the first
wait,
one does hit.
Wait, no, that's -3.
Oh, okay. Then it doesn't hit.
So that doesn't hit, and then that next one will be at a -5.
Dang.
I'm choosing not to use that specific second attack.
Okay.
That's all right.
I have a +16 to my attack, by the way.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty fucking cool. Oh, those hit.
Yeah. That'll definitely hit.
So +6 damage to that.
So that's a 9. It's 11
6
and
damage.
11. You
Oh,
deal
wait, shit.
20. You deal 22 points of.
Actually, I do even more damage. I do an additional. Okay, so it's plus 6, plus 3, plus 9 to each attack.
Okay. So
Wait. 1 raging, take -3 to AC and gain +3 to attack. So I'm basically making back the loss of the power attack
yeah.
with the bonus. So never mind, it's just the +6. I am a little stupid.
Yes, so you deal 22 points of damage right off the bat.
Sick.
Boom.
And that's all 3 actions.
What, to
Is
the
it?
fucking 43 that I got?
Yeah.
I have a second life, it's fine. Which I need to start setting that up.
Second life?
Yeah.
Or she?
For my
Like the
slime.
second life of the game? Oh, okay.
Yeah, slime.
Yes,
Midas
gotcha.
slimed her.
I was very confused. I thought you were talking about like the game called Second Life. Do you remember that?
I still have an
Yeah.
account.
That checks out. What's the
Sorry,
warble?
While you start your turn, I'm going to start setting up Slimer, because I feel like I'm gonna need this shit in a minute.
That is understandable.
Wait, hold on.
I'm just putting Midas slimed her on the thing.
Wait, I should have done more. I should have lost more to my AC. Because of Enrage. I should have done Marks of Enrage. +2 to attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, and attack bonus. Oh, not to weapon. My hand isn't a weapon, is it?
No.
Is it? Oh.
No, it does not count as a weapon. It counts as a natural attack.
Fuck you, Enrage. You're doing nothing for me. But
Would you like to borrow my arm? He counts as a weapon.
He does. He does count as a weapon. However, you do hear the little deets and doots of your little arm, and he goes, "I cannot be lent out. Once I have attached myself to a wielder, I cannot be used by anyone else."
So my attack now has a +5 attached. And I'll calculate that with my power attack while you take.
Sick. Okay, dokie. I'm going to start by using a point of fervor to heal 2d6.
Fuck you.
Oh, okay.
Functionally +2 to my attack, minusing the power attacks.
I'm just gonna heal 2d6 real quick.
Just real quick. I think this is a half action.
Yeah, it's a half action. You know what's real fucked up? Something you could do that's real fucked up. Your new boots that you just got, the like stompy boots, also have a lay on hands pool of 30.
Do they really? This
They
seems
should.
like a thing that you should have.
I typed it up.
Like, there's a shitload of things you just kind of randomly tell me that these boots can do, as opposed to telling me on the spot like the first time.
I typed it up. It's in the notes of the. It's in the notes of the magical item description in my personal notes.
Oh,
How many
yes,
times
of
have you
course.
used the boots?
Today? It's
No,
a one
just
per
in
use
general.
thing.
Just in general,
Oh,
how
I-
many times have you used the boots?
Should I have been keeping track of that? Like, I don't know,
I think
3?
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's only been 3. You have to use it 2 more times to gain access to lay on hands. They
Okay.
evolve. All of these items evolve.
Okay. I guess that's a good way to describe just kind of randomly telling me random shit that I can do. But I'm gonna do my attacks now if that's okay.
That's fine.
Cool. First one will be a vital strike, and then the second one will be a power attack.
Okay.
I have to minus more stuff from my AC. Hold on.
Okie dokie. I'm glad I'm using power attacks then.
Baby, if you miss me, that'll be a feat.
Then you gotta kiss me.
Go ahead. Fire away. You're probably gonna hit me, but go off.
No worries. Okay. I don't think I hit you with my vital strike. That sucks.
Is that a power?
That's
are
a
you power
natural 1.
Yeah, the last one is a power attack. Like the 34 has a -2, I think. Maybe -5 because it's a second attack, iterative attack, something like that.
attacking? So does the natural one just not hit at all?
Yeah, natural 1 is an immediate miss.
Yeah, I believe the first one misses, but the second might.
Are you power attacking?
Yeah.
I'm power attacking on the disrupting knuckles, air quotes. Those are frost, no knuckles.
How much do you take away for your power attack? -1, -2.
Mine is probably increased by now.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that. Let's see.
You might have missed me both times.
Well, let's see. When your bonus increases
if we
by
both have that feat and we're the same level, that should be a -3 +6 for you too.
okay, -3 to a 34. Does a 31 hit you?
Well, I was looking at the 15.
Oh, okay.
I was like, the 15. Yeah, surely you can get that down enough to where you miss me. The knuckles do hit, unfortunately.
Got you.
Yeah.
I think then the
this-
holy probably does miss then.
The holy, I believe, if you're not power attacking on the holy, knuckles, the against evil creatures or the ones.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because I was only power attacking on the frost knuckles.
Yeah, so that's only a 13 because of the -2 penalty.
So
Does a 13 hit?
Fuck. That's just my AC. I don't know if that misses or hits.
ooh, that's a good question. How do we do ties when it's 2 players?
When it's 2 players, round up if it's 5 or above, round down if it's 4 or below. So
But no, 13 is exactly my AC.
yeah, so you lose. Arcadia hits.
Okay. So the first hit is holy. I'll be adding the holy damage because it doesn't do it automatically. Oh wait, yes it does. It's the 7 and the 8.
Yep.
Okay, so that is 15 damage from the holy fist. And then the second one is adding a d6 of frost and power attack. You said +6?
Yep.
Wait, shouldn't that be a
-3
minus-
+6.
shouldn't
What
that
would be a-
-2 for your power attacks?
What would be a minus?
For
The-
power attack.
Yeah, -3 to the swing on the 34.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I am not here right now.
It's all
You're
good.
okay.
The only power attack was on the frost hand, because that one doesn't really do as much damage. I'm trying to mitigate that a little bit.
Midas
Okay, yeah,
Midas
sorry.
trying real hard not to get hit.
No worries. However, the second hit hurts a lot more than I thought it would. The frost hit knuckles do 22 total damage,
So that's 10 plus 12, 22.
and then the first one was 15. So
So
What?
I don't know how we're calculating.
we're gonna bump this up to 83. How much carryover damage is that? Because you only had 21 HP left, and
Okay,
you
21 minus 15 is 7, and then take
Didn't we read stuff over here? Fuck.
so 3, 15, 15 after.
Midas is actually. Can I use the Midas Saunders sheet?
yeah, you
Is
can
that-
just use the Midas Saunders sheet. You can just only do your melee attack, like your unarmed strike.
So how much is carryover damage?
You
15.
took 15. I already did the HP. I already moved your HP. I can do the HP stuff. That's fine.
Okay.
You could just roll and shit from Midas Saunders sheet. That's fine.
Oh, okay. God is taking care of my HP.
Yeah,
Trust
I've got your
God.
HP.
Speaking of HP, I have another half action left, right?
Yes, you do.
I'll use that for some more healing.
Bitch.
I heal 10 more hit points.
45 hit points now. All right,
Jesus
Midas, your turn.
Christ. I am
Just
no
be
longer-
glad I can't make my hands vampiric yet.
When raging. Okay, so I'm no longer using Enrage, which I did not have. Which I get 2 AC back,
Hell yeah.
which makes it hurt a little less.
Here's
Just
a
a
little
little.
band-aid.
It only hurts a little less.
A lollipop after the dentist as I come back soon.
Yeah, the fucking the
Okay.
the referee will move over and go, "Did that one just turn into a slime?"
The
Yes,
slimiest of slime.
Yes, I did.
You see, like, reflexively, he reaches for his sword. That's what mind
Hey.
flayers do when you beat them. They turn into slime.
I'm not. I'm just a guy.
I think Ghost will growl at him if he tries to grab his weapon, like, no interfering.
+3.
He like pokes it. He like grabs one of his fingers and throws it to get a ghost to chase it.
I think Ghost is going to use the wand of control undead to make him go get it.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta roll a will save.
A fight within the fight.
I gotta roll a will save real quick for this.
It's just an alligator being a brat.
What is Ghost's charisma score? Or
Wonderful
charisma modifier?
Question.
Rather.
He isn't. -4.
Alright. Cool.
He's adorable, but he's got a charisma of 2.
Cool. Yeah, so a 20 will beat your and he's just like, no, you go get it.
Can we continue our fight now?
Yeah, absolutely. I believe that was the end of my turn, so
Yeah.
it is you.
Yep, it is your turn.
I just said to the referee who just pulled a sword out at me.
Oh, it's a hammer. It's not a sword. It's a hammer.
Oh, I thought you said sword.
No, he said. I said reached for his weapon.
Oh, we assumed sword.
Yeah.
I'm not moving until I see him put the fucking. He hasn't pulled it, right?
He hasn't pulled it. His hand's just resting on it.
Yeah, alright. I squint at him before I start fucking popping bitches.
Bop it, twist it, pull it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go a little crazy. It's fine.
I'm imagining you saying that as like this tiny little slime with the grumpy face. Like, I'm gonna go crazy.
Fucking crazy.
The slime is looking at math in front of their eyeballs.
Yeah.
Oh god, okay. What, that doesn't count right now. Plus
We're just
They
gonna.
don't
I'm
have-
just gonna, as the DM, grab a secret tool I can use for later.
I got a power attack more often. I didn't realize I get a +6 to damage now. That's pretty sick, actually.
my power attack, my bonus goes to nothing. It goes to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. However, I am in some situation.
You are
I will
in
be
this situation.
Are
I
you
will be
afraid?
power attacking heart emoji.
Do not be afraid. Oh, hey, we have some visitors.
So -3 to the 25 and that 22.
Okie dokie. Those both hit.
And both of those do 6 additional damage.
Right on, right on. You said -3 to the second one?
-3 to both of them.
Is your second attack at any other
No,
penalty beside -3, or is it just
Oh
-3?
shit. Can I?
It'd
is
be a
power attack
-5 total.
Is power attack on all melee attacks? Okay.
If that becomes a minus, if that becomes any lower than a 19, that does miss me.
Could I
This is
do
why I
just
gotta
a
check on
power
that.
attack on the first one and then do 7 plus 6 and then just do this?
Yeah,
That's still gonna be -5.
still be a -2.
Two,
It's a -2 because it's an iterative.
I don't mind that.
So it'd be a 20.
20
so
will
still
hit.
hit.
Okay.
So 7 plus
7
6.
7 plus 6 plus 6.
Yeah.
12 plus 12.
20. You do 20 points of damage. Or 19.
And another power attack for fun.
Okay.
And we see
Woo!
30.
30 hits.
Plus 6.
Yeah, so that's a 25 with from the -5. Because
Yeah.
of power attack and
That still hits.
yeah.
So you say a 6 plus 7?
Yep.
That's 26 total damage.
Oh, sorry. I'm at 1. If I'm counting right, I think I'm at 1 now.
Yep. So that's
Youch.
that's 3 actions from Midas.
I get
Spicy.
vindication, bitches.
All right, Arcadia, your turn.
Hi. Let's see. That changes a little bit of my plan. Not by a lot.
That doesn't change too much of my plan. I'm still going to crush you under my boot.
This
Indeed.
plot is just absolutely wrecking you. I might get my belt back.
We'll
Might
see.
do
We'll
it.
see.
Perhaps.
If I'm remembering correctly, there's something similar to your ability that happens with these boots.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and use 2 things of fervor for a normal action.
Okay.
I heal 9 hit points. Very productive this time.
Yeah, if
Not-
you go down with while wearing those boots, you come back at half health.
Got you. Alright. I guess beyond that, she'll do her regular lead-in with these knuckle-roos. These I also should not. I should also be paying attention to bone fist damage, which just adds 2 more to the damage. I just needed to be paying attention to that before, and I'll keep an eye on it now as well.
Okay.
Oh, you got me.
Good. Our big fighter characters. We have to look out for so much all the time.
We do. I like since it's not a part of the attacks, because I have a lot of attacks on this character. I just kind of gotta eyeball it. Like here, we've got so first one's gonna be Vital Strike because that's a better way to lead in. And then second one probably misses at a 12, I think, -2 iterative attack.
Yep.
Yeah, it misses.
Okay, and then the last one is a -3 because of -5 total to 20 versus AC. Sorry.
20 versus AC. You do get it, unfortunately.
Okay, so the frost and the first one hit.
So you take so that's 11.
I will just add the bonus damage to the first attack real quick. Because that is a vital strike. It adds double thingy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So the first attack adds this, which I didn't think I typed right. I did not. I keep trying to do it like it's Discord. It's not. Alright, so I think that's 24 total on the first one. If those are both 6s, or can
Yep.
I read? Can't read.
No, that's a 5 and a 6.
Okay, they're both red and on a purple background, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is 23 on the first hit.
Okay.
So that's a 23 on the first hit.
And then the next one's getting 1d6 plus 6. So that one's a 16 on the second hit.
I should still be standing, but I might be at half.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
below.
below half. Yeah,
Let's
you're
go.
lower than half.
Oh,
Jeez.
my AC sucks garbage now.
Alright, I think that is my turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see if you can do it.
We will see, won't we?
I probably should have went for the breastplate, but nah. Your AC is already super low. That's a bit too much.
Do you want to pile drive my AC to the ground?
No, if I use my breastplate, it'll just make mine a lot higher.
Yeah.
Wait, is my AC with the slime form different?
Yeah, you don't have your armor as the slime.
Oh, fuck. Then, shit. Let me pull up my stupid thing.
Then would the 12 have hit?
That is a good question.
Because that'll be to 10 more damage.
Is there armor on this? There's armor on Slimer. Let me turn that off.
Yeah, armor.
Slimer.
Slimer should not have armor.
What's your AC like? How bad is it?
Oh, hold on. Okay, so at the time it would have been -5, which would have made my AC 7. However, -7, my AC will now be 5.
Wow. So that means the 12 did hit.
Yeah. We
Dead
can
more
have special armor made for your slime form, but by default, you do not have armor for your slime form because you lose a size category.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, there's gotta be something different for me to have 2 sheets, and I remembered.
It's
you are a
clobbering
small
time.
creature.
Oh god, okay. So I do get the benefits of Enrage, added below half health, +2 to attack, +2 to weapon damage.
Which you don't have because you don't have weapons.
Fuck! God. Attack bonus and attack are the same thing. I still haven't taken that off here for some reason.
That's
Oh, I
okay.
lied. The second attack there that would have missed is actually 16. It says for. I mean, I guess I should ask, are you an evil creature?
I'm not an evil creature.
Damn.
Anymore.
Well, then let's ignore that part. Whoopsie doodle.
Are you moving forward with the turn as is?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. Alright, I'm just gonna roll then add my shit as I go. Fuck it, we're rolling power attacks. We're here to have fun. I need to
This
close
is
my
like playing a barbarian as a thing. You know what we need to do? We need to make Slimer a little set of leather armor and some fucking knuckle dusters.
True.
Oh my.
Third, and hold on. Oh wait, I didn't see this.
That's a crit.
In third attack. So here's my 3 attacks.
Do a 24, a natural 20, and then a 24 hit.
I will be powering these.
Okay, so then it'd be
So
22.
This is gonna fucking hurt.
Yeah.
So I get. Here's my bonuses. I'm just gonna sort of.
So 7.
Honestly, if you roll for the first one, you might knock me out.
Yeah.
Minus. So for the first one, minus 3 plus 2. So only plus 2.
Okay.
To that, because it would have been a plus.
Back to 1.
5, plus to 5 otherwise. 7 plus 6.
13?
Uh-huh.
And that should not bring you back to half because of your boots.
Yep, you come back up to half health.
Okay. That is 20. What adds up to be 7? Let's see. 25, 26, 20, 28.
Okay. So
Now
what do I
roll
roll
that.
for my? Roll for my crit?
Yep. So for your crit, you're gonna roll. It's your max possible damage. So with a 1d3, that's a 3
That's a 3, yeah.
plus 6 from power attack
Uh-huh.
plus a roll on a 1d3. So 9 plus a 1d3.
1d3 plus 9.
So
12.
Arcadia, you take 12 more points of bludgeoning damage.
Okie dokie.
And then the third attack.
Roll a d3 plus whatever your roll your unarmed damage.
Plus
4. It's 1d3 plus 4.
no plus power attack. That's
Plus that'd be plus 4 plus 6.
roll 1d3 plus 4 plus 6. If I can spell it right, I might win this. Gamers, I might actually win this.
Maybe. 11.
I'm
11.
at 5. Hello.
There's literally nothing else I can do.
Turns to
That's
the
Oh,
camera. Ralph Wiggum laugh. I'm in danger.
I can
Yo.
with a 5 AC. I'm hoping to see all red, please.
I mean, it's entirely possible.
It's also entirely
Alright.
possible. I'm still not gonna get this one, and that's okay.
On the bright side, I'm also going to double check and make sure that both of these hands are now both frost. Because I think we've been calculating wholly
did I?
because you're evil, but you're not
Wait.
evil.
I didn't minus 1 from the damage I took earlier
Ah.
from last round.
So you have
like-
20 points of health.
Thank you. Wait, every time I'm attacked by, every time that I receive damage, so that should be 2 then, plus 2. So it's
21.
and then that's it.
How do you feel about ice? Do you like ice a lot?
I Midas.
You're
or
about to
me,
be a
person?
sculpture, is what's about to happen.
Midas. I'm going to use my
Midas-
breath weapon.
Midas is
Oh.
different.
Roll a reflex save.
Oh god. On reflex isn't different on our sheets. I don't think.
Nope, it shouldn't be. Roll a reflex save. Ooh.
Do I have any hero points for Midas?
Do you
Hi.
really
You're
want to
gonna use a hero point in a
these?
bout? You're gonna use hero points in a 1v1? I have one too.
Yeah, you can cancel your hero points out.
I mean, it's up to you. Do you want to be
Holy
frozen
fucking
to a fountain?
shit!
What's up?
24 points of fucking ice
Yeah.
damage.
So do you want to be frozen to a fountain for a little bit, or do you want to use the hero point?
Alright, that depends. Are you also going to use your hero point to cancel out my hero point?
I mean, I may or may not.
As the DM, I will rule out honor hero points in honor duels.
All right, that's a valid thing.
Midas, you are now a sculpture for a little while.
I was so close
I
to
mean,
winning.
to be fair, at least you're re-solidified a little.
Oh, Lord.
Because I could have kept swinging at you, but I think it'd be way funnier to freeze you.
Yeah. So
I get so close to winning every time.
the dwarf comes up and holds up Arcadia's hand and goes, "The winner!"
You better come back next time, because that was fucking close.
I wanted to win that so bad.
That was so good, though. You did really well.
And Midas, the you see the dwarf rematerialize you as Midas Sonder once again.
Hey, ice sculpture power helped.
And so you are now at full health, Midas Sonder. He will also heal you, Arcadia.
Hey.
And as he does, those secret toodles I used I grabbed from earlier appear.
I see.
Who wants to fight some mind flayers?
I'd be down. You up for it, Midas?
Yeah, I guess. Midas shoving away the wounded pride.
By the way, is there also like a bunch of ice in this fountain now?
Oh yeah.
Can I use mending to like kind of restore a fountain now?
Yeah, you could.
Cool. We've gonna boop the floor real quick, and we've got an almost functioning fountain.
Yeah.
Just gotta wait for the ice to melt.
I heard the sounds of a fucking honor duel and went, hey, why aren't we involved?
I guess it's a loud fight with these two, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I feel like it is a loud fight between them. You bitch.
Are these ones evil?
Oh yeah. Yeah, these are definitely
Cool.
evil creatures.
I'm going back to Holy Fist then.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna bump this up to back to 83, just for a win.
Damn, 83.
Yeah.
That's my I wanted to fucking do that again because I'm pretty sure I'm out of rage right now.
No, you weren't
Man,
knocked out of rage. You're still.
It's
in
also
rage.
for like minute-long intervals, so you probably have more also.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta redo all my rage stuff now.
So
Maybe you don't have to.
roll initiative, everybody.
Man, y'all came in to ruin our good time. What the fuck?
Midas immediately angry. So the Mind Flayers rolled a 2.
Mind your fucking business. Oh my god.
Mind your fucking business.
So
David.
Arcadia, you're first.
Hell yeah. I think Ghost is going to get on in here and give me a nice help action while Arcadia punches him in the face with a Vital Strike.
Okay. You just bare ass hands punching a Mind Flayer in the fucking tentacles?
Yeah. I think to clear up the chat a little better, I'm going to just do it one at a time, like attack per thing, because it's more confusing to me to have to read through it all.
That's fine.
This will be a normal plus Vital Strike. 18.
That will hit, yeah.
Oh, this is also... I apologize. This is at a help action. I get advantage, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Go nuts.
31.
Holy fucking Christ.
Jeez.
Yeah, that
What
definitely
the fuck?
hits roll damage.
Can I also have said that I filled my arms with lead?
Yeah,
'Cause I
you can
do
lead
that
your
too.
arms. Yeah, you can.
Hell yeah. I'd love to. For this anyway.
You see, like, you can visibly see Ruby filling with a lead.
Hell yeah. As it should be. And this one's Vital Strike, right?
Yep. Some Gear 4 Luffy looking shit.
Honestly, yeah. This is some armament hockey.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 48 damage.
One hit.
Bow.
Like, God, these two decided, we're not gonna take on the castle right
I'm
now.
just gonna
The
roll a
castle,
morale check for these guys.
the castle decided, I
This
want to
one
pick a fight with
failed.
you.
This one failed. He runs away. The other one didn't, but he did. Nope. Nope.
Cool, cool.
I'm imagining him and Midas staring each other deep in the eyes.
This second swing will already be at a -5 for power attack and iterative.
Okay.
This one will also be holy. Hello? Cool. I think I probably missed.
These mind flayers are not wearing armor.
Oh.
They have an AC of 11.
They picked a fight with the wrong people, to be honest.
They
They
did.
sure did.
They really did. They saw you guys brawling, thought you would be real fucked up after the battle, and now they're going to die.
Bow. Oh, I didn't roll it right. I did it with the exclamation point. I keep doing that. 20. 20 more.
Okay. So, he is now at negative 13 hit points. Please, describe you splattering this fucking mind flayer on the ground.
Cool. So I think Arcadia does a little hop off of this step here and does a downward punch to
Like a
actually
fucking
do
Superman
48
punch?
fucking damage. To do the 48 damage that pushes his head in to make it pucker because it's gooey. It's his little
Yeah.
gelatinous little face.
Yeah, he's
Gonna punch it in
it's
so
very
that it looks
similar
like
to
he ate a really
punching,
sour lemon.
It's very similar to punching Midas when Midas is a slime.
Damn, it's like a fight
so-
never stops.
She concaves this thing's face in, and before it can pull its face out of its own face, she'll hit it in the side with the same arm and just knock it across the floor.
Yeah, and it's just a splatter of Midas eerily similar to the ink you are made out of on the ground.
Interesting. Haha.
Do you want to know the third thing I'm gonna do?
Yes, please.
I'm gonna cast Mighty Fist of the Earth to punch this one from where I am with the same punch.
Okay.
Let
Go
me
ahead
see.
and
It's
roll an
also it's also gonna be a anti-evil punch.
attack. Okay, roll an attack roll.
I hope I get to
You
at least
got
kill one thing and succeed.
Right.
24.
Yeah, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
But Midas having character growth.
Remember to use
also
a
somewhere,
slash, not an exclamation point.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
somewhere deep inside Midas is that I want to be a bad loser about this, but I'm not. But I could be.
Take 1 point of malice.
Fuck.
You see a
Okay.
holy meteor crash into this dude's face for 32 more damage.
Shit, get fucked.
It is now Midas's turn.
That's her turn. Yeah, cool.
Midas, who's somewhere deep inside, feels a weird feeling, but it's fine. It's nothing bad has happened. Smile.
We did scare one off. Should we go hunt it down?
We could.
It went into the back into the castle.
Oh no, we're not going in.
We could just casually clear out the castle.
There is
Nice.
a boss fight after the initial encounter, so the others will not miss out on, the castle exploration.
I would not like to fight this thing. I would not like to
Understandable.
fight the castle. But
Uh,
thank you.
You don't want to go fight an army of mind flayers and have personal growth?
I can have personal growth and not fight an army of mind flayer. I don't think we've taken into account the fact that I could do that and not have to fight an entire army. Gonna do a great axe.
Okay.
Wait, I got a sword, right? I
You
got a
do.
sword after
You do have a sword.
After becoming a good person.
You did. You were given a sword by your girlfriends.
I'm gonna use my girlfriend's sword.
Yeah, that'll do it. So what, 15 twice?
Yeah.
30.
Alright, yeah.
I'm not even power attacking that.
Are you going to include your smite evil? damage from that.
Ah, shit. I would like to.
Because these dudes are evil.
Yeah, so that's gonna add, I believe, another 2d6 to each attack.
So 1, 2. So for the first one, I could make this easier on myself. In fact,
I see you're
will.
clicking the dice.
Yeah, hold on. I'm fixing it. Don't worry.
Hey,
So 4 and
nice.
5.
So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nine.
9 more points. So you deal
39 total.
39 points of damage.
Before-
Yeah.
As I'm killing him, I make sure before I make the last blow, you could have lived if you mind your own fucking business. And then I'm gonna swing on him.
Roll a d4.
No.
You take 4 more points of malice.
What do you mean I took 4 more points of malice?
This is what happens when you shit talk as a Toonkin.
Hey. Toonkin were... Hold on. Toonkin were invented to shit talk. Fuck you.
I'm kidding. You don't take 4 more points of malice.
I kill an evil thing and I tell it to fuck off. Take malice point.
But yeah, so, how closely are you examining the, viscera on your sword?
I feel like now you're making me confuse names. I feel like Miz tries to keep the sword pretty clean, so probably gets a close look, as it's like.
This
shiny.
is eerily close to what your own blood looks like.
I look at my own wounds, compare notes.
Like it's almost a 1-to-1, but a different shade of ink.
I make a weird
They
note
use
of
purple.
I make a weird note of that later. I was so close. I can't believe. Oh, I did get to kill something though, so call that a win.
You knocked him down negative 16 hit points. So you did take this down farther into the negatives than Arcadia did.
I feel like
Hell yeah.
take the ones where you can get them.
Mm-hmm.
I
And now we have a
just-
probably functional fountain one day.
Yeah.
probably to power wash this thing and get all the ick out of it.
You gotta get the goop out.
The ice probably helped.
You see the blacksmith dwarf is just like sweeping the goop out of the gross ass goopy shit out of my fountain.
Hey,
Now,
can I recall to my recent knowledge if mind flayers always bled that weird color?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll just a history roll. Or a nature check. Or knowledge
Sorry,
nature.
Sorry to interrupt you.
You're okay.
So, damn, fuck. I got nothing in that.
You can
head.
also roll history.
Okay, I don't have anything in this. If I roll better in this than I did with nature, I'm gonna lose. I didn't.
would you like help?
Sure.
Yeah, you can tell Arcadia you're holy shit. Yeah, they've
This
always
is the
bled like
one.
this.
This is the one knowledge Arcadia's really good at.
They've always bled like this forever. Like there was
Mhm.
speculation when Toonkin first came into the world that they were Mind Flayer spawn. And this is
Huh.
giving you some weird feelings that may be a valid concern.
Midas stares at its own hands. It's just for
Did you
it's
touch the Mind Flayer goop with your bare hands?
I mean, Midas. Now I gotta think. When Midas cleans off its sword, does it just do it with its bare fucking hand? God, really? I shouldn't be doing this to myself, right? Because I know that the logical answer that
Do
would
it.
get me out of
Do
consequences.
it.
The
Do
logical
it.
answer would get me out of consequences. Would not be
Do
as
it.
So I feel like
Do
like a carryover from how Midas used to be.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, fuck it. I'm gonna be a big man. I'm gonna show them I do. Like, I wipe your blood off with my bare hands on my axe or my weapon.
So as you wipe the blood off, looking upon the ink on your own body, you now have what appear to be tentacle-like tattoos on your forearms.
Oh, gross. Midas started shaking their hand. Like,
It does not move.
Oh, gross. Okay.
You just now have what appear to be octopus tentacles on your forearms, like tattoos.
Yo,
in
nice
purple
tats.
inks. In purple ink.
Very fun. Cool.
Nice tats. Are they magic?
I just.
Do you try and channel any of your energy through the tattoos?
That's a good question. I feel like Midas has a bit of common sense and isn't fucking around with this. This is something I'm gonna walk up to my girl. Hey, how fucked up is this on a scale of 1 to 10?
I know a local rat that knows about tattoos.
That's true, you do.
A local, right? Like how local? Like back in town local?
Like Miss Malady, if you know her.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm aware of Miss Malady. I'm saying, like, and where in location wise?
Oh, she's on a mission right now, technically. So, yeah, and within town,
Radio.
or
You
close,
could contact her via radio.
which are rats that have tattoos on them.
I think Midas is gonna settle for girlfriend. Hey, how fucked up am I right now?
So you won't have to settle. As a matter of fact, the Empress from the bar, who has been dealing with these creatures for, thousands of years. Yeah.
Who's been soundly ignoring our brawling.
No. I feel like Midas sees her immediately. I'm immediately covering my arm back up.
Well, this isn't your rival. This is her.
Okay,
this is your rival's great grandmother, technically.
Okay, I was gonna say if it's the person I was thinking about, I'm like, I'm not asking for help from you.
Yeah, no. So she'll kind of come up to you and go, "Oh, you've been tainted. I see."
What does that mean?
Well, it depends. You appear to be one of the ink folk. So long as you don't absorb any more of their power, it shouldn't affect you negatively. And you should be able to use your new tattoos, we'll call them, to your benefit. I've sent you the spell that you now have access to. It's called Black Tentacle.
Yeah, I think Midas is just nodding.
Holy shit, you get Black Tentacle?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Midas just nods at the revelation that is currently occurring.
Try not to get any more of their blood on you.
I don't.
Or get a lot more and find out what happened.
I don't particularly plan on getting more blood directly onto my skin. Don't plan on it. I mean, I didn't plan to.
You can purge that from your ink. It will, however, hurt.
Okay, how do you do that?
You see her light a single finger on fire.
I think instinctually Midas backs the fuck up.
She just casts Produce Flame on the tip of her finger. You let me burn it out.
Wow, very interesting. Incredibly so. In fact, actually.
You see her, begin to cast Burning Hands.
Midas is making a retreat.
I have many ways I can do it. You see a small bead of flame appear between her fingertips. This is the fireball spell.
If I consecrate this fountain, will it become holy water when it all melts out from the ice?
Yeah, all of the ice right now will become holy water.
Hell yeah, let's do that.
What do I do to make sure Midas doesn't have a whole... Oh shit, that's fucking fire fit.
Roll a will save? Also, are you consecrating it right this second?
No, I'll wait, because I just got distracted, sorry.
You're okay. I just wanted to double check, because something would have
I don't
happened.
want to hurt the dude. Yeah, I don't want to hurt the skeleton man.
What was my base AC? My base HP was 60 something?
Yeah, it was like 63.
I feel like it was...
Damn, rage gives you a lot.
No, my base was 65.
Yeah. But yeah, you see the fucking Empress begin to channel a fireball between her fingers.
No, fuck that, fuck that. What's fireball range? How do I get out of fireball range?
Fireball can you point at a space within 30 feet and it explodes into I think it's a 15 by 15 cube.
Hey, what's going on, Midas? I'll stand near you so that no one feels inclined to throw fireballs at you.
Man, okay, let's.
I'm
make
not
that one
inclined to throw them. I was asking if your
good.
friend wanted me to purge the ink.
I'm good. That fire can stay in your hands where it belongs.
You see her
It
just
can
close
stay-
her hand around the little fiery bead and it disappears.
Yeah, Midas is just like, I don't know exactly. I imagine this is some pseudo wall.
Oh yeah, that's a barricade to like as if trying to defend this space. It's like 7 feet tall.
Midas is back against a fucking 7-foot tall barricade, which is almost as tall as I am, actually.
You see the queen just kind of Arcadia, roll insight at the queen.
Midas.
I don't think insight's a real thing. Sense motive?
Yeah, since motive, sorry.
Midas given the choice of you could get purged but with fire or be stuck with mind flayer egg.
The Empress is thinking about burning Midas to death.
Hey. Stop it. Cut it out.
She just kind of looks at you and goes, "It's been infected."
I am not touching
Sure.
any more players, so I'll be fine.
Do you intend to help
And
us
also-
purge the castle?
I wasn't in. Wait, did I sign up for that actually?
You didn't. You have not signed up for that, but you are now here in town, so that is an option.
I was planning on going back home after this.
Then you are fine.
To my girlfriend and people who are expecting me to come back alive.
Yeah, that would
A
absolutely
little bruised, but
that would
alive.
absolutely cause Reckford to invade Weregild.
I would like to.
Lydia Ironhide would fuck everybody in this town up.
Yeah, my sister walking. Yeah, I'm expected to return alive and not dead by fire.
I wasn't going to
So-
kill you. I was just going to purge your ink. It was fine. Might have
I wanna-
desolidified you for a little while, but I've caught you in a jar.
I wanna. God, where is this? I wanna sense motive that bitch.
Okay, go ahead. She seems to be telling the truth.
That or viewed through the lens of someone who's like trying not to panic is like it's difficult to spot if he's actually alive.
Yeah, you can't discern whether or not she is being facetious or if she's just telling you this to get you to let your guard down so she can burn you to death. Arcadia, on the other hand, absolutely knows she's trying to kill you.
Well, I'm leaving. You guys can do whatever you need to do.
Arcadia, just fucking ready.
Be sure to visit the temple.
Yeah, as long as there's not an empress trying to kill me to death.
The skeleton will actually come over and go, "Pardon me, my apologies for the Empress. Your little form, you didn't quite have a good grasp on your weapons. You want some gear for it?
Sure. I'll take it, yeah.
I've never been able to work with a slime person before, so if you don't mind," and he'll like take out his hammer, "can I beat you down into your slime form?"
Oh, I feel like Midas for a second's like, everyone wants to beat me up today. This kind of like runs their face like through their hands.
You wanted to
That
beat
happened-
me up.
Their hands have been cleaned, by the way. I'm looking at God. Hands have been cleaned up.
So you absorbed the ink. You couldn't have cleaned it off. It's always
Okay.
going to be there.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I just wanted to make sure no fucking funny business.
Yeah.
Went in like SPF 15.
Yeah. Might have to like running their hands over their face. Sure. I guess. Everyone can just beat
You
me up
so
today.
Midas can willingly go between slime form and regular form. That is a
think
thing you can do.
I like to imagine it's right before he's about to like get his weapon. Midas goes, wait, stop, stop. Put it
Is
away.
that not how
Put-
this works?
No, hey, wait, put it away.
He'll just put his light hammer back.
I'm gonna hold on. She can still see me over there. Hold on. She can still fucking see me over there. Give me like 3 seconds. Okay. Midas then turns into slime form.
And he kind of picks you up and carries you back to the thing. Arcadia, you are left alone with the Empress, who will look at you and go, "It's a shame. The
What
tainted, well, your friend, it's just going to spread."
Yeah.
The
I trust them to
information
figure it out.
passed on to me.
I trust them to figure it out.
So long as you do, I'm going to go back to the pub. I'll see you there.
I love that the
See you
Empress
there.
wasn't like, oh, it might spread, by the way. It's just like, oh, as long as you don't get in touch with anyone with it, you're fine. And that's all that Midas knows.
Well, so technically, that is how it works. You'll be fine as long as you don't get any more Mind Flayer blood on you. But there's a lot of Mind Flayers in this area.
And I don't plan on fighting them.
I don't just mean
Pardon
within
me.
the town. I mean on your way back home.
Oh, man.
Do you need an escort?
If you want, if it's 10 days back, though, and I'm sure you're, like, doing stuff here.
Hold on. Ghost is summonable, right?
Yeah, ghosts can be summoned and sent back. You also have a
Ghost will come
dragon
along
you
with
can
you.
call upon to transport people.
Yes. Are you talking which dragon? There's
The
several. The
platinum one.
undead one. Oh yes. Yes, absolutely. I can call upon Bahamut.
Yeah, you can literally call a platinum dragon to just come get Midas.
Let's get you a platinum Uber, eh?
Sure, I think Midas has reached this state where, like, no longer panicking, but, like, so much shit has happened.
Yeah.
In, like, a couple minutes.
So in your standard form, the equipment for Midas Slimer just kind of looks like decoration to your armor, and like bracelets for you. But once you get into being Midas Slimer, you have a pair of knuckle dusters which do 1d4 damage, and you have leather armor, so you have the AC boost of leather armor.
Knuckle dusters, and we'll do knuckle like members after. Yeah, I assume the trip back is not as long as the trip here.
You're on Dragonback, it takes you about an hour.
Yeah, I would
Oh,
like
yeah.
to do, assuming there wasn't anything else that Huffy wanted to do.
No, almost that.
In familiar fashion, I am knocking the doors open to my beloved's
Yeah.
office.
Lydia is there with a now very dead Mind Flayer, kind of sweeping up the corpse. And she'll look at you and go, "How was your fight, dear?"
I lost. Again. It's
As
fine.
I don't mean to be mean, but I expected that.
Mean to me. Cruel. I was almost killed by fire.
Who?
Uh,
Who almost killed you with fire? You see, she is like her like
listen,
claws
listen,
get sharper.
Listen, I see. No, put those claws back. I'm not telling you anything until you put those claws back in.
I don't know what you're talking about. My claws are
No, you
fine.
know-
This is how they always are.
No, they're in. Okay, listen. You gotta make me a promise right now, right?
No.
You got it.
Someone almost tried to kill you with fire. No.
Okay, but when I tell you the thing I'm about to tell you, it might make sense.
Uh-huh.
I imagine Midas' armor, like, has something at least that covers, like, its
Yeah, you've got like a
hands.
long sleeve. You got like a long sleeve. They're like on your forearms. They're not on your hands. The tattoos.
Yeah, that's why. That's why.
You got like a long sleeve tunic underneath your
Yeah.
gear.
I just pulled up my sleeve IRL too. Fifth looks like pull its sleeve up. Well, we were fighting. And then after the fight, Fine Flares came up.
You see her take a quill pen, dip it in something, touch your arm, and then it absorbs the ink off of your arm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
The tattoos are gone.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool. So, purifying it with fire and or killing me with fire didn't have to be an option.
Someone was going to, and she'll put the thing back in the jar, purify, and she uses air quotes. And as she does, every time she flexes her index and middle finger, her claws get longer. Purify your ink?
Mm-hmm. I knew it sounded suspicious. I knew it sounded weird.
That is another word for killing a toonkin.
Cool, fun.
It would have wiped your form.
Cool.
Who?
Well,
She like runs her nails over a thing that is very intentional for sharpening them.
A file?
I don't think...
No, it's like those cat scratchers.
She has a cat tree.
Yeah, she has a cat tree.
Listen, I love you very dearly. This is not meant to sound the way it's going to sound. But I do not think this is someone that you can kill.
Oh, I can kill many people.
Yes.
And will.
I don't...
Who?
Oh. When I just think about all the political things that may occur if the Empress is murdered.
I mean, she was presumed dead for like 10,000 years.
So you could get away with.
Long as no one from Talos realizes she was ever still alive. You might have to kill Vic's character, but...
So this Empress, not the same thing as the one who I have personal beef with.
Mm-hmm.
They're two, that's the Queen and the Empress. They're two different people.
I know. They've both been in town before.
Yeah, no, I'm just clarifying. There's a it's two different people.
Yes.
Okay. Am I supposed to, I think, mumble at it first? Get into this go. It's the Empress.
Okay. Thank you for telling me, dear. I appreciate it.
What are you gonna do with this information?
Nothing you need to know about.
Crime.
There's this interesting little word in the dictionary. It's called regicide.
I know what regicide is.
Yeah? Do you? Not many think about it as often as I do.
Are you thinking about it right now?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I can't control.
And she'll smile, and her teeth are just razor sharp.
Listen, I can't control what you do or don't do.
Uh-huh. That's right.
Your own person.
That's true.
I think Miles just takes her her face in its hands and just holds her face very gently.
You feel just a loud growl come from this lioness, and she just goes, I will not kill the Empress yet.
Mm-hmm.
But...
And if you do anything about it, just be safe about it.
Okay.
I want you alive.
Oh, I'll survive. Trust me.
I will survive.
I have a plan for that.
As I was when it happened, I figured, I don't know how much it would have helped me in a situation like, I have people expecting me to return home alive.
Good.
In a farm.
Good.
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 Do you know how the guild's been since I've been gone?
A few more toonkin have popped up, but other than that, it seems fine.
What do you mean if you, come into town?
I didn't see them on the last shipment, but probably.
I want to. Okay, cool. I love you. She'll give her like a little kiss on the cheek, like let her face go. I'm gonna go check on Dietrich's.
Okay.
I'm gonna go do that. Have fun not doing regicide. Yes.
I'm
Yes.
not going to commit regicide. I have a dragon that can do it for me.
Okay, cool. I'll leave you to that. Have fun. I love you. Midas said saying as they're walking backwards out.
As you go to close the door, you see there's a large mirror that sits behind her desk. A bright orange eye can be seen, like draconic eye can be seen in the mirror.
None of my business.
As
That's
the door
your
closes.
business. Midas is the I didn't see that. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Last thing I want to do, I want to check on Dietrich's. Because
Okay.
that's really weird information that just popped up out of nowhere. And I'm
Okay.
intrigued. I'm intrigued as if it's people I know or not.
Alrighty. So, as you kind of arrive at the guild hall, these are like, from the look of them, there's like a couple of like rabbit toonkin. There are some like more humanoid looking ones. There are some that look like you. These are definitely toonkin that came out of Dietrich's sketchbook.
Okay.
These are definitely like siblings, essentially.
Hey, Dietrich.
And you see Dietrich's
Knock,
gonna
knock.
look up and go, "Yes."
What you doing?
And you see Dietrich's is in the like process of making another portrait, making more guild members.
Cool. Okay. I know it's gone for a while. I just wanted to check on you. See
We
how
needed
you're
more
doing,
hands, so I made them.
and I appreciate that. I think Wes is judging on how normal Dietrich's can be about the information.
The information that you were almost murdered, or that you were infected by mind flayers, or
Both. But the mind flare thing is resolved, so I don't feel like it will be as bad as the I almost got burned to death thing.
well, Midas is in the Dietrich's is in the process of literally building an army.
That's been the
Is
thing
that a
she
good
just-
thing or a bad thing, you think?
Like, if you went
Hey.
to Dracula when he was already making the army and said that his wife's dead.
Okay, cool. I'm not gonna tell her about the murder thing with the Empress. Cool. I'm just gonna saddle up to her and wait till she's done.
Yeah, and she makes another like little homestuck troll that goes out and begins, sharpening swords and stuff.
No. So I want you to put that down and like free your hands. So I'll also fight, inevitably, but it's fine. I'm being very cool about it. Being
Well, that's
very
good.
normal.
Hey, what did you guys do with Malice?
Alula has it, I think.
Good to know. I don't want to waste all that ink.
Yeah, no, Alula has it. I don't know where she is right now, but she got Malice, so I presume nothing is occurring. There's Malice besides Malice being stuck.
Yeah, probably very angry inside that jar. Poor thing.
I mean, I can imagine. I have no sympathies.
Anyway, yeah, you lost your fight, and
So, Mind Flayers came up, right? And we killed them.
okay.
And this issue is resolved.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a problem anymore. But
Okay.
I did touch the blood, cleaning my sword off. And for a moment, I did have a thing. But it's gone.
Hey, what's your wisdom? I don't know if there is a passive perception score in Pathfinder. Is there?
Can I just do a sense motive?
It's not a motive thing. I'm just gonna click a
There's-
random thingy.
There's like a will. There's like a flat-footed.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. No. Senses. There we go. Perception. Yeah, what's your bonus to perception? Your total perception bonus.
+8.
So you notice around something that probably hasn't been there before. Several bottles of purple ink.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, it's some new inks from the mainland.
Uh-huh. And I'm assuming putting the two dots together that them looking very similar. And I'm assuming those look.
Oh yeah, that's definitely Mind Flayer blood. That's definitely Mind Flayer blood.
I feel like mine looks like there's a question that they're not asking. So they're trying to figure out how to word it. When did you get that?
It was on the last shipment. I ordered some, and she'll just gesture to a shelf full of like blues and blacks and whites and like these normal looking inks, and this is much more viscous looking. This is definitely almost blood viscosity.
Are you sure that's ink and not blood? Out of curiosity.
What bleeds purple?
Mind flayers, I think.
As far as I know, there aren't any Mind Flayers on the mainland. I think you're overreacting. You may have just had a hard day.
No, I'm pretty sure I saw them. I was toe to toe with them.
Yeah, but there aren't any of those on the mainland. You might just be projecting a little.
We're not on the mainland.
Yeah, but they were shipped from the mainland. That's what Dietrich
I know. I
said.
just wanted to clarify because
Yeah.
I saw some incoming confusion.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't know. I feel like there's like such an obvious question hanging in the air that's just not being cut.
And what is that obvious question, just for the DM?
I think the obvious question is, it's like, I think Mike doesn't want to ask this because it feels like rude, question mark?
Accusatory?
Accusatory, yeah. It's accusatory of, like, not meant to be, like, mean, but, like, a very genuine question of, did you do this? Sort of floating around in the brain. But not being spoken.
Did you do what? And you didn't say it out loud, but Dietrich asks out loud.
I didn't. How did you get that? I didn't say that.
Not. I could have sworn.
No, I didn't say that. Like, with
I'm
my
sorry.
voice.
It might have just been the look, I guess.
No, I'm just. I don't know. Like, I know you can make things, and you have Mind Flayer, blood-esque looking things, and there's been a lot of them recently, and I was just wondering if you had a hand in it. Not that I'm saying.
I have not made any Mind Flayers. No, I don't. Not that I know of, anyway.
Not while you went missing or anything?
No, while I was missing, all I did was have a nice chat with Malice.
How could you call anything with Malice a nice chat?
Malice was well-intentioned. Malice was very afraid that you weren't taking care of me.
And
Malice
did you believe
was
that?
you at one point or at one point.
But did you?
With a grain of
believe-
salt.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah,
didn't
I believed
believe
it. I believed it with a grain of salt.
Okay. Nice sense motive on that one.
Yeah,
that particular
absolutely.
thing.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
What'd
this
you roll?
Is dog shit. Huh?
What'd you roll?
Fucking 7.
It So I'm gonna give you an advantage because this is someone you've been around your entire life.
Come on. The plot's really like, no, you don't get to know any of
Yeah,
this.
you don't get to know. Uh, something's definitely off, but you can't tell what. Like, Dietrich is not acting like Dietrich.
There's like, I'm looking at you with the weird mind stuff. A lot of, I think it's less words and more of like alarm bells going off in my little brain of something is weird here, but I don't know what it is.
Dietrich kind of reaches forward and touches Midas's hand and goes, Midas, it's okay. Everything's alright. You're safe.
And you're just acting, I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't be caught, I don't know. I just...
Why don't you go rest off? Why don't you go rest off your loss, and you'll be all right.
I mean, I assume Dietrich has actually been taking care of the paperwork, and I don't have an excuse to say, "Hey, I'm gonna do work."
Yeah, everything seems to have been taken care of. All of the guild work has been done. All of the contracts have been signed. Everything's done for the most part.
Fuck,
to an eerily perfectionist's degree. Whereas Dietrich's is not like that. Dietrich's is a very go with the flow kind of person.
Just... I feel like Midas isn't like really saying anything, but it's more or less just like, it's not like a state of shock, it's more of like a frozen in indecision sort of way.
Hey, Huffy, question. What mission is Malady on?
I believe she is underground after recruiting an Umber Hulk and fighting some worm things that she made explosive salt glands out of.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say this encounter is after that, and Malady can likely be in town.
Do you need the rat for some reason?
We might. Very soon. How ingrained do you think Malady's rats are in the town?
Like, they're welcome, I'm sure, among people, and they're plentiful because there are, like, Malady tends to them, make sure that they're well fed and everything, and they're probably thriving in the main cities, at least, or the cities, but
so
like
Reckford,
towns.
So in Reckford, Reckford's becoming a city. It's a small city. There's like cobblestone street now. There's a stone wall. This is a city. Would Malady use them as a spy network, by chance?
Well, that would be telling. But if it's just that she'll learn stuff, yes, because they're rats, they're probably going to gossip as well.
The person inside the Monster Slayers Guild has been seen transforming back and forth between this long, like almost an elongated version of themselves, with long claws and a pale face, but then transforming back when people come around.
So somebody's becoming a long boy.
It's a doppelganger.
Oh.
This is a doppelganger.
And who?
Dietrich's.
Does my character know Dietrich? Like,
your character Malady would have done business with the Monster Slayers Guild, because they buy and sell monster parts. And so building some of your weapons and stuff, kind of if you ever needed extra parts or things that you didn't really have on hand, they were an easy way to get them.
I see.
They also trade with your trading company, and Dietrich is directly responsible for that.
Well then, yeah, that's called a background check. She's gonna check up on him.
Okay, so you would probably, right as this conversation with Malady, right as this conversation with Midas and Dietrich is happening, probably into the room.
Sure.
Midas. Go ahead.
I feel like it's where Midas is about to go. You know, okay, maybe I'm just being weird about this, and like, about to turn heel and walk out.
And then tiny fancy rat lady. Oh,
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hello. I hope I'm not intruding.
I was just about to go lay down. Why? What's up?
yeah, Midas needs some rest. How can I help you, Miss Malady?
Interesting. Are you the one giving this resting advice to Midas?
Yes, Midas had a rough day and needs to go lay down.
I didn't realize you were a doctor.
I'm proficient in the medical arts.
Really?
Yes.
Can I do a I'm better doctor than you check?
Yes, you can.
What would that be?
So you can either insight, or you can do a medicine check to kind of give a once-over to Midas to see if there's anything wrong or that Midas might need, like, to rest.
Let's see. What role? You said medicine, so
or
heal.
sense motive.
Okay, so there's heal, which is the equivalent.
I could have
Or
sworn.
craft could craft alchemy also work?
Yeah, craft alchemy can also work.
Lovely.
Because technically Midas is an alchemic creation. Yeah, no, Midas is in perfect
I
health.
know alchemy. Yeah, no, I'm inclined to disagree with your professional opinion, Dietrich.
As someone who has been consistently creating and this is Midas, as someone who has been around Dietrich's your entire life, they have never used the word creating for, like, giving life to Toonkin, ever.
I feel like Midas
That
gives
is an immediate alarm bell.
Midas immediately gives a very sharp look of like, now that's really weird.
Obvious enough that Malady might notice.
Oh yeah,
I
probably.
I feel like Midas's emotions are on their sleeve, essentially.
Well, why don't you stick around, Midas? I have a couple of questions for your friend Dietrich's here.
Midas just leans against, sits on their desk.
The little rat's gonna approach Dietrich's and will like kind of look him over, see if he's got any sorts of like noticeable diseases or curses that she's kind of like learned to mend and remove by now.
So she does not seem to be. She does have a scar just over her left eye, from her time of being kidnapped. But other than that, she doesn't seem that you're invading her personal space.
Interesting. Sorry that I am intruding, but I'll have to continue intruding. And I don't actually have the description for that one ready, but she's gonna cast Detect Thoughts.
What's the DC on that?
I'll find it real quick. Will negates, and the DC for this will be, I think, 16.
Okay, that is a 14.
That does not pass. Within 3 rounds of just kind of listening in, I'll get surface thoughts of any mind in the area, in particular focusing on Dietrich's.
What you get immediately is I need to get this rat out of my establishment so I can get that ink to my master. Referring specifically to Midas. Like, as the ink. Like, no, that's not a... this thing does not see Midas as a person. It sees Midas as a source of ink.
That's so
Ooh,
fucked
interesting.
up, dude.
I think the little rat's gonna kind of pull Dietrich's in by the collar and say, "Who's your master?"
What's your AC?
Yeah, that's a good call.
Jesus Christ.
25.
Okay.
She's much harder to hit than Arcadia.
Ooh, okay, let's see if this claw swipe hits you. That is a natural 5. So that is... It's an 18 total.
That does not hit.
But you see, Midas, you see something that Dietrich has not been able to do for a while since Dietrich went and relearned kind of their skills. A long, almost leopard-like claw come out and attempt to swipe at Malady. This is something that Dietrich cannot do anymore.
Can I step between? Am I stronger? Perceivably, have I been stronger than?
Dietrich? Oh yeah, by a lot.
Awesome. Yeah. I want to try to pick her up from behind.
Okay, roll CMB.
Fuck, that doesn't pass it.
Oh no, it doesn't. But normally it would. You feel that it should be enough force, like measured force, but Dietrich basically elbows you in the face to push you off. Dietrich has never physically harmed you ever.
The fuck. God, I've been sitting and I'm like, wow, I feel like it's just like, I shouldn't draw a weapon around someone who I care for.
This is very clearly, at this point, not Dietrich's.
Yeah, I feel like Midas is reaching for the sword. Not pulling it, but from behind Dietrich is going to reach for her sword.
Okay, so I do not have a battle map for this, but we're gonna roll initiative as the doppelganger, being that it took a pair of hostile actions. It can't concentrate on its form anymore and drops into its it's like this long, lanky creature, pale white skin, long claws, and it almost looks like stitched together. This is an unnatural creature that was created with alchemy.
Ooh.
However, its left hand is Dietrich's hand.
Oh, I don't like this. Sorry, the DM who killed my character's sister at the first session, now with the implications of oopsies.
Dietrich's left hand is the one that Dietrich draws with.
Fun. We love that.
What are your initiatives?
12.
Okay.
9.
I'm just gonna put this as not Dietrich's.
Not Dietrich's, TM.
And then Malady got a 9?
Yes.
Okay. So, Midas, you're first.
All of these attacks will be non-lethal.
Okay.
By the way, heard about me.
Okay. I cannot guarantee that Malady's will be, but alright.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
apologize.
No, it's fine. Here's the vision I have in my brain. I want to power attack, but with, the butt of the sword to... Ultimate goal, knock this thing out.
Yep.
The alternate, daze them enough to where it makes the fight a little easy.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack roll.
Because information is important, right? We all agree information important.
Speaking of information, Malady is reading this thing's mind and made it clear that she's reading its mind. She already kind of knows what's going on.
Yeah, but Midas does not know this.
So Malady, before Malice goes, you hear a conversation in this thing's head.
Interesting.
Get back here. Do not engage. Run. We can put more of it on you, so you are more convincing.
Jesus Christ.
I have, interesting, okay.
And the creature responds with, "Master, we need it alive. If it dies, I can't create more Toonkin."
Fascinating, okay.
And the immediate response is, "I can keep it alive while giving you more of its parts."
I hate it here. Truly, we hate it here.
So something is Frankensteining this person onto this like almost flesh golem of a doppelganger.
I see.
It's beautiful. We hate it here.
When I told y'all I was
Anyway.
getting into horror in the new year.
Oh, I was like, why is this attack thing like lowers its power? Duh.
But yeah,
Um,
you're good. You're up, Midas.
Oh, great. Hi, I hate.
Would you like me to give you rage?
Would you like me to what? Who's it?
I can give you rage as a spell.
Damn, that'd be dope.
It
So
stacks. The effects of the rage spell and your rage stack.
Oh, that's gonna be so fucked up for my AC, but that's gonna be so.
So 15 hits, the 11 will not.
Okay.
So 15 bludgeoning
That's
damage.
bludgeoning damage.
All right.
From behind. Haha, get surprised, idiot.
Bozo.
It like
yeah.
stumbles forward and will hiss back at you.
I hissed back at it. Fucking idiot. It's a 16 hit.
A 16. Technically, it would be.
That's the power attack.
Yeah. So power attack already calculated in minus 2 more would be a 14. Still hits. Roll damage.
Sweet.
So 15 damage. Holy fucking Christ.
I'm just keep whapping it with the non-brutal end of it.
Yeah, so this thing looks beat the fuck up already. As you've
fucking
done
bump.
30 damage.
You got a bump on your head, idiot.
As I'm listening in, would I be able to tell like where this thing wants to go?
It will be running toward the undead city below Fort Bastion,
Fascinating. Okay.
toward the Knoll Mountains.
Okay, 3 actions and like what? There's like a third secret action.
It's 3
The
actions.
second-
Oh. 3 actions and then the small action, basically.
The swift action.
Simple, I think is what it's called in
Simple, yeah.
this action economy.
Yep, simple actions.
I would like to rage. Hard eyes.
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can rage.
Doing it after my attacks, because
Uh,
I think Midas hasn't thought that far.
So, Malady, you hear,
Hmm.
Mistress Orchid, I have to get out of here.
Oh,
Minus 5.
fascinating.
No, wait, okay. So I'm now doing rage calculations.
Uh,
And I'll be
also,
doing more once-
Speaking as a free action, Miss Malady. But yeah, go ahead and roll your next attack, Midas.
no, that's it. Those are 3 attacks.
Okay, yeah. Then it is its turn. It's going to disengage and attempt to run.
Good God. I don't know what
so
all I can do about that.
you can, as
I
a
have- I was gonna say, like, my suggestion is that we follow this thing, but I already know where it's planning to go. So we could just gun it down in the streets if that's how you want to play this.
It
What's
does
the reaction?
leap out of the fucking the window. You can, as a reaction, follow it. Like you can, I will allow you to, outside of the turn order, move with it. Essentially, you can't attack it because it disengaged, but I will allow you to have one action outside of the turn order, because it is using its full like 3 actions to book it the fuck out of there. It's full.
I can take it out.
I think fully, like, you know, like the rage screaming is jumping out the window after it,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna continue plugging in my numbers.
Okay, so it used its full turn to run. Malady, what are you doing?
So it sounds like, Midas, you want me to still take this thing out, right?
Yes.
Kill it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you see is you see this tiny little rat walk up to the window and start setting up her bag of holding, which is essentially just like a Mary Poppins ass briefcase.
Oh fuck! Is this the sniper rifle?
So she, I love that you love spoiling things for people, my dear. But she takes out a anti-tank rifle essentially, and just kind of props it up against the window and takes aim.
-5.
Okay. Yeah. Roll.
Oh fuck! Yeah, my points go up to 8.
She'll clock an ordnance in here. It'll be calculated with measured response. If it doesn't look like it's rolling, it's because it's not. Some of it isn't. The main damage will be. All right, 23 or critical hit. This is double barrel, so I guess the iterative attack does work here.
Yeah. So both of them. Both of those.
I was hoping to try to sever the hand, but this is an exploding ordnance.
You can hit it at the. You can shoot it in the shoulder.
Yeah, let's do it at the shoulder and have like a junction where hopefully the arm will fly off and the rest can deal with the rest rest of this exploding salt to the shoulder.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So for the crit, do I need to do any calculations here? Is my real question. So for the first hit is 37
So
already.
Midas, what you see directly in front of you, which is this thing had booked at about 30 feet in front of you, you see it looks like it's about to be like run again, and then its body just fucking explodes.
Jesus Christ!
Something hits it really hard in the back, and if you're paying close enough attention, you see the bullet, and then it just goes boom.
I think Midas is full running it, and fully, like, I feel like fully having the momentum and not like having the time to stop. Is either gonna fall on this mess, quote unquote, or just trip and fall and eat shit on the ground.
Well,
Trying to stop.
you probably wouldn't have time because you are currently surrounded by Toonkin.
Oh, great. Alright. This is fun.
Well, at least it's an exploding ordnance.
So that was the first ordnance that hit.
Oh.
Your second one can go to any of the 5 other Toonkin that are around Midas.
See, that's the thing. It's also an AoE.
Oh, fuck.
So that crit hits them all.
Midas, make a reflex save.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I apologize so much.
Roll
This is
damage.
salt, so I guess it's not gonna be too bad for you.
But it's an explosion, which
I
is
have
fire.
I have rage HP. You're fine. It's fine. This is fine.
Okay. I'm also a doctor, actually. Wait, I can heal you.
Jesus Christ.
You'd need to learn really quickly how to use those inks.
Or I can just shoot you again with a healing shot, and that'll do the same thing.
Not so. Toonkin, the way they work, to heal you have to know how to use the ink, or you have to have someone else that can use the ink.
So they don't get any healing from channeling or potions.
Channeling, yes.
Or...
Potions, no.
Interesting.
There are very specific potions made for Toonkin that are made from the ink they're made from.
What are you saying, Midas?
Worst comes to worst, I can go to my girlfriend.
Yeah, the Lydia, the town sheriff, also can heal with the ink.
I mean, will not be happy that I've come back to her in a condition.
Partly charred, yeah. So you're just gonna take double damage. That's all.
Okay, double 65.
I'm so sorry,
I'm dead.
Midas.
I'm dead.
Like, I mean, there's a lot of things I can do here. I have healing bombs, so for one, I can technically make the ones that hit you maybe heal.
So
but
what,
I guess
what
not
I
if
will,
you're a
what I will
Toonkin.
what I will allow to happen, so that Midas does not just straight die. Midas, because you slipped, fell, and slapsticked your way into this viscera, Because this is
Takes you long enough to get down the stairs and shit.
well, yeah, and it is not only that, it is part of the Toonkin's experience that slapstick saves your life a lot. You fall and slip and somehow are not hit by this explosion, but when you look up, there is ink everywhere.
Oh my god.
There is a lot of Mind Flayer ink everywhere.
Right.
And it is bubbling and boiling. It's so hot. And sitting on top of it is like salt, rock salt. that
You
is
hear a little
smoking.
carbine ting.
How close am I to it?
You're like, if you'd have been standing up, it would have hit you. But when you ate shit, the fucking explosion did, like, rocked, like, you got hit with a shockwave. You didn't take damage, you just essentially were underneath a jet when it sonic boomed.
Did Lydia, I'm pretty sure Lydia probably
The
heard
whole town is around right now, looking at Melody like, what the fuck did you do?
Melody is like not meeting anyone's
Clink,
gaze, just
clink,
kind of slowly
clink.
like do as she's putting her weapon away.
Midas is looking instinctually for Lydia to come storming out.
Oh, she's like knelt by you, like shield in front, just pointing a spear at Melody like, what the fuck just happened?
Baby,
Hmm?
it wasn't meant for me, I promise.
Nothing at all
What
happened.
the fuck was that thing that you exploded?
Something that was trying to be Dietrich's. And it wasn't.
It was what?
It was pretending to be Dietrich's.
A doppelganger.
Great, that means that there are
This will be
doppelgangers
Melody,
in
like,
the
catching
town
up.
now.
Yes,
I don't get paid enough for this.
probably
Hey baby, I
not.
almost died twice in one day.
Now is not
I-
the time. Midas.
Midas tries to give like a silly little like coy smile and it's like, okay. I see it.
That
not-
said, the owner of this arm can be found still. And she'll like head over and pick up the arm that's still, it's beat up. It didn't
So
do a good
the,
job.
From the wrist up is still doppelganger, but the wrist down is Dietrich's hand.
The arm looks pretty fucking like blown off, but it's still like
Yeah,
a hand.
everything from like the elbow up is gone.
I would like to find the person whose hand that is. Midas from the ground shaking a little.
I heard in the doppelganger's thoughts that they are working for a name that I didn't think I would ever hear again. In the area that's dedicated to, not dedicated to, but is swarming with undead, under those mountains is supposedly the former goddess Orchid.
Okay.
And is also probably the location of the rest of Dietrich.
Oh, wait, alright. Fun. Awesome. This is great. And it's like, what?
Melody, what's the
will
range?
be-
What's the range on detect thoughts?
Oh, I actually have that open. 60 feet.
So
Cone-shaped emanation.
when you say that, you hear, "Oh fuck" in someone's head as they begin to just book it.
All right, and she'll start setting up surgeon again.
Fucking.
I think I found another one. We got. You want to confirm? And she'll look over to like Midas and the friend who came out. I don't know who. their
Lydia
name is again.
Ironhide, that is the
Lydia.
sheriff. The person who's booking it south is Joshua, from the looks of it.
Tall Joshua or real Joshua?
Tall Joshua. You haven't seen real Joshua. You just think this has just been what he's looked like.
I
for a
haven't
while.
seen real Joshua.
Not for a
Malady
while.
hasn't.
Not for a while.
He lives in my garden. What do
You're
you
right.
mean? I
The
haven't
person
seen him
that's
in a
been
while?
living in your garden is Tall Joshua. You just assumed he
Alright,
went
well.
through a growth spurt.
I mean, do what you
This'll
have
be
to
a
do.
All right. Pew.
Yes. Well, fuck. Yeah, that hits.
43 damage.
All right. They only had 40. It only had 40 hit points.
Holy
so,
shit.
so Malady.
Good
You-
God.
She does it again, and everyone else can check out her sick ass.
So, he
By the
doesn't
way, she has to
explode.
like get down on her on like prone
Yeah.
for this, or like has to prop it up with a tripod.
He does not explode. This is you can blow his fucking arm off, but
Is his arm Joshua's arm?
yeah, all the way to the shoulder.
Oh, these people are gonna fucking pay.
hold on, because he doesn't transform back. You know what else is in a southwardly direction? Your house.
You think I just blew up my house?
No, you just shot Joshua.
God fucking damn it! Come on now. Really?
You shot the straight up real Joshua.
I'm gonna shoot him again, but the second shot's gonna be a healing shot.
He's just like, what the fuck?
He gets healed right back up.
He's just like, ow, that really fucking hurt.
Sorry, false alarm.
Joshua was scared because
He's
of the
like,
news he was hearing.
Yeah, he heard Orchid's back. Go get your fucking equipment.
I checked on these two to think like maybe they understand the situation as well and think like, yeah, let's target this person. They're probably also
Look.
giving it away.
Look, I just
Neither of
look,
them knew whether or not it was a doppelganger. They can look like anybody. So they just,
You told me. I haven't seen Joshua in how long?
you haven't
Blah,
so
blah.
Joshua has not been around the house because he's been doing shit for Gatlock. So it's been a minute since you guys interacted.
Sorry, Joshua. This is embarrassing.
He's just like, no, that was a doppelganger. That looked just like fucking Dietrich's a day ago. I understand why you shot me, but ow!
Yeah, sorry, dude. Yeah.
I was running to get
Pat.
my shit, and the fucking
He's also, like,
wyvern.
Joshua's also like on fire, but the good
Yeah,
kind
he's
of on
like-
fire. Like
he's
he's
like,
healing.
Pat-
but-
he's like, I was going to go get Thraxus and my gear.
Sorry, I thought you were a runner.
I did tell Melody to do what she needed to do.
I don't
Again,
know. I
it's
feel
okay.
like I
and he's
should
like
trust the
casting,
people around me.
He's like casting Cure Light Wounds on himself. He's like,
oh, he's fine after like 40 points of healing from the second shot. He's probably a-okay.
he's like, I get it. I get why I just got shot, but like, it is what it is.
I guess that's why I keep this as a double barrel, just in case.
You see him kind of nod and go, yeah, I guess so. So are we going south?
Sorry about
Is that
that.
where?
Eventually. I don't know if that'll be a today thing, depending on
Well, yeah,
how people
no,
are feeling.
I understand. I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere. I just got shot.
Yeah, I apologize. That was pretty goofy of me.
He's like, his left sleeve is just gone.
I don't think
I'll,
Miss has gotten up off the ground. I think Miss is like
Yeah.
just laying down, staring.
Here's 17 platinum. Please get some nicer clothes as a replacement.
He goes, okay, thanks.
I'm so sorry about that. That's,
It's okay. It's okay. And he like ties it to his belt.
Feel
Tech
better,
thoughts is supposed to
Joshua.
be helpful, not a hindrance.
Well, yeah, like, I know. I'm sorry. As the GM, I had to see how you'd react to someone just fucking running.
Well, that's why I checked with the other two, because I was like, there's a good reason to hesitate here.
Yeah, I was like, Midas is in the state of like, look, if you see someone fucking going, do what you need to do. I thought I had recovered from dealing with emotional stuff. Turns out things are still happening. So do what you need to do, I guess.
Yeah, I couldn't let Midas not be a sad boy.
What, you couldn't just let Midas have a nice life?
No.
What, can't let Midas live in a world where like, I improve and then nothing bad ever happens to me ever again?
No, I let Nakawe do that. You get
I
one.
don't-
Everyone gets one.
On the bright side, there's not an armless Joshua somewhere, so that you know what, it's fine.
I did not. I did not have a. I did not mutilate the 14-year-old. No.
Thankfully,
Truly,
there is not a Speedy in a tank somewhere becoming Arsenal.
truly,
Yeah.
I admire. It's like, oh, Nakawe is the only one of your Blorbos who gets a nice, easy life with nothing bad ever happening. Because if something bad happens, then the whole world's fucked.
Yeah. If anything bad happens to Nakawe, that's the child of a literal god.
Are we aware there's a literal god in the city?
I mean, he's a little ostentatious and hard to miss.
There's a couple of them, if you're talking about the actual gods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gatlock, like, often frequents the town. He's a little hard to miss. The others are easier to, like, they can hide a little better. Not him. He's bad at it.
I think I just look it up. Hey, Malady, I'm gonna go see if I can't find Gatlock and maybe talk to him about this. Yes,
About the mind flayers or the doppelgangers?
Yeah, I guess, and figure out if he has any advice on this.
Okie doke.
Malady. So just a point of
Mhm.
really quickly, you did just shoot his only cleric in town.
I mean, yeah.
He's standing right behind you.
Hey.
Might say, I'm about to go find Gatlock. Gatlock appears.
You can read my thoughts.
He
thoughts,
just like
Gatlock.
places
You know
his
the way
hand
the
on your shoulder and goes, "I'd have shot him too.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, like, you can read my thoughts. You know where I'm coming from,
I'd
right?
have shot him too. I'd have shot him too."
Okay.
There was one other doppelganger in the city. They're not here anymore.
I was gonna say, like, she starts cranking like the end of the surgeon just to prep it again.
Who was it? Question mark.
The doppelgangers attempted to kidnap my daughter. Attempted.
You have a daughter in town.
Yeah, Nakawe.
Oh, okay.
They
I know
came to kidnap Nakawe. They did not succeed.
I see. Did you also hear the rest of the news that came from this investigation?
You see his eyes are like he's intentionally keeping them closed, but it's like staring into the sun just a little bit. They are on fire under his eyelids. Yes, I heard.
Okay. If you need the assistance of someone who is really good at stealing from people without them noticing, like, not even just someone from people, I can help. You just need to call me.
I need a group of adventurers to go down to that mountain and purge it. I need the city cleared, and I need that bitch dead.
Seems a reasonable request.
I think Midas, having previously associated the word purged with killed, is like putting some dots together. It's like purge the location, kill the location, question mark, in the brain space.
Kill everything in the location. Like he looks at you because the gods can read minds and goes, I want you to go down there and kill everything that moves.
Midas said Dietrix?
Is Dietrix working for the enemy?
Nope, she was
probably
kidnapped.
captured.
Then no.
Sorry, I thought everything was good and then it wasn't. So
these things do happen. I understand. And he will cast calm emotions on you. Be calm, friend.
Trying.
When he looks up again, Malady's just gone. She's casted invisibility and non-detection, and he can't fucking find her.
Yeah, he can't. Malady does hear in her head from Tethala, you go fucking get him. You need more ammo?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
I always need more ammo.
Malady, upon returning home, has a box, like a crate, on her porch that is marked with the holy symbol of Tethala.
Hell yeah.
Oh, what's that say?
And it is a crate of ammunition.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
Wasn't Tethala the one that showed up, and then I fought Tethala?
Mm-hmm.
Tethala.
Yeah, and she beat your fucking ass. Yeah.
This is great. This is fun.
The fightiest war goddess that ever did war.
Yeah.
This is
And her
great.
fighty ass children. Yes.
And Belle, who nearly lost.
Nearly. Just about.
Nearly.
This was Belle, who was holding back and not completely statted out yet.
True. But was scared enough.
Oh.
Not scared. You brought her down HP-wise enough for Tethala to go, nope.
True. What? You don't want your champion to lose a fight? Pretty cringe.
No, she doesn't.
Do you want to know something funny?
What?
Sure.
While Malady is trying to use Surgeon, the anti-tank rifle, it immediately brings her from a light load to a heavy load.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because she has weak nerd arms.
Yeah, she has weak nerd arms, so a heavy load for her is 45 pounds.
Oh, poor thing.
So, I'm gonna give you a thing, since I am going to send you up against a god. In with your crate of 100 bullets per weapon you have, are a pair of gauntlets of ogre power.
You did not have to do. This is meant to be the nerd armed character. She has a bag of holding for a reason.
But Orchid's a scary bitch, because this is Orchid in her full form. Like, she's not. This isn't like an aspect. This is. I'm gonna send you motherfuckers up against the actual god.
I challenged one god to a fight, and now I have to go fight another one.
I mean, if you want to save Dietrich.
Former.
You say that like there's an option there, and you know that there isn't. I'm doing this thing. I'm gonna fight another god for it, I guess.
You were saying, Holly?
Sorry, Holly.
I was gonna check and make sure you're like certain about the gauntlets of ogre power, because like she totally does not need these.
You know what? I won't give you the gauntlets of ogre power, but I will give you an item that will increase your max carry capacity.
I mean, she has the spell Anthol, so it's not that prevalent of an issue.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Like I was just talking about it because I thought it was funny. I'm not complaining.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you have weak little nerd arms. But yeah,
like she has Anthol communal, which means everybody can carry like thousands and thousands of pounds, and it'll be all right.
Yeah. So you guys, as freaking adventurers, have now been assigned by the gods to go clear out a city and kill another god.
Great.
Somewhere out here-ish.
I think
In Glassford. Glassford is
Glassford,
the
then.
city. It's past Fort Bastion to the city of Glassford.
I think as soon as my conversation with Gatlock is done, I'm going like, hoofing it straight home. It's like, all right, chill, buddy. I'm going back to my house.
Yeah, and you have like the ability to just chill and relax, and all of the Toonkin in town died in a single fucking fire explosion.
That almost killed me too.
Damn nearly, yeah.
Sorry.
If not for the bit.
Turns out Surgeon isn't actually that precise.
Yeah, right?
Also,
Instead of being called surgeon, just call it malpractice.
Nah.
I know, this is a joke.
It's funny. I also... God, sorry, I'm just thinking about the attempted abduction of Nakawe. Even if they made it... I highly doubt they even made it to her.
No, so the gods can read minds, and Gatlock constantly has a vigil on her. So the doppelganger got into town, right?
Right.
He is the literal son essentially what ended up happening, and I'm gonna end the recording so that I don't get demonetized on YouTube. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful evening, and thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and
Hey, follow.
hit the follow. Like, subscribe, follow, hit the notification bell, and fuck you, Dave.
Fuck.
Bye.